Please, help us go to sleep, Catnap.
We need it, Catnap.
Please help us.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Barney here. The TSDDLAVMBEITU were longest surveying method Barney here in the universe. Full version. Part 7, which includes all 30-headed curse mouths.
Guys, we're getting close to the end. And Jackzilla, if you're watching this, the curse modes are on the way. But we gotta deal with the rest first. Once again, I don't own barring errors, but like I said like 7 times, I think. I don't know why I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't want any of that stuff. Never! Anyways, enjoy.
Hello, 101-headed demon Barney. What brings you here?
I want to say congratulations, Majin. Barney's 1 to 100 headed demon birds that you survived all of Barney's 1 to 100 headed demon birds.
Thanks. How's the demon teamwork punishment going?
It's going good. Anyways, you are reaching to the seaport hall, right?
You are 101-headed demon Barney. I am indeed.
Who's the character that will help you get rid of the other again?
It's boyfriend from FNF series.
Okay. Anyways, I will still continue to work on the demon teamwork punishment.
Okay. Tell 102-headed demon Barney and the others that I reached and made it through all of Barney's 1 to 100-headed demon modes.
Okay. See you soon, Dad.
By 101-headed demon Barney. are you all doing here?
Well, we just want to congratulate you for reaching and surviving all of Barney's 1 to 100 added demon modes. Excellent job, Vlad, for surviving all of Barney's demon modes. They were really super duper ultra mega scary.
And do you know which demon mode was the scariest in this error?
100 added demon mode. That demon mode was the scariest demon mode in the entire error. And now you are reaching to Barney's PC port mode. And also his second and third PC port mode, his Majin mode, and his Lord X mode.
Also, remember me from part 85 when you were reaching to Barney's 16-headed demon mode. Well, I am here to congratulate you.
And I will appear at chances 70 to 66 when the background goes to a black and red color gradient. Also, I remembered number 4 when he helped you for chances 250 to 241.
And by the way, I also jump scared you at chance 570 as well.
Also, the demon teamwork punishment will have all of Barney's 1 to 100 headed demon modes. And that punishment will be even scarier, creepier, and eviler than all of those demon modes. Plus, I also jump scared you in part 53 of Barney Error, number 1 Error 2.5, created by Mr. Global Organizationer. Anyways, we really have to go now because we all need to work on the 350 punishments version of this error. And we also need to prepare for Escarozone's Barney Error 25, the extremely massive, longest, and extra super scariest Barney Error in the world's universe. It will have 2,500 chances, 300 extra chances, 330 chances from another dimension, and 270 supernatural chances.
Bye everyone.
That is so right, Vlad. I am now in my PC port mode, and I also have changed the background to Too Slow, Act 1, and I have set the timer down to 6 hours and 40 minutes, which means that the thoughts are now in the Fangoria. You made me post around your surroundings, because it's very more dangerous if you don't leave your computer system alone. Also, if you turn off your PC again, then I will be in my second PC port mode.
Oh my gosh, Barney. That is so scary and frightening since you're now in your brand new mod called PC Port Mode. And guess who's here? It's boyfriend from FNF series and he's helping me here for the next 10 chances.
Yep, it's time to help you out, Vlad.
Thank you. Now where was I? Oh yeah, now to turn it off again.
You got it right. Now I have turned myself into my second PC port mode and the background is now you can't run also. The timer has split into 6 hours and 35 minutes. Now if you turn this off again, then I will be in my third PC port mode.
What is the meaning of phases? Did it really come from nowhere or did it appear from somewhere else?
Yeah, what is the meaning of this?
Well, I have no clue, but I am going to turn off my computer again to find out what is the third and final PC port mode is. Well, that is too bad, so sir, because I can do whatever I want to, and there is no way that you can't stop me.
Yeah, you will never take us alive either. Now we are going to turn off this computer one more time.
Well, what do we have here? Vlad and boys, friend. I have turned into my Majin mode and the background is now endless. And guess what? My voice has changed to Clearu again for 4 chances. And I have also set off the timer to 6 hours and 25 minutes. In the meantime, you need to stop turning off your computer right now before you are all out of chances.
Okay, Barney. You are really getting me more nervous that you are now in your Majin mode.
And even the background is now endless dimensional too. That is really, really awful right now.
I know, right? Now let me see what will happen if I turn it off again.
You Ed, why are you still disturbing me like that? You know what I mean about not turning off your computer, right? Well, that's settled like that. Anyways, the timer is straightforward 10 to 6 hours and 20 minutes. And you are only of 166 chances left. You are still not in a good mood today, are you? Now you have 165 chances left, and the timer has been set off to 6 hours and 50 minutes.
You know what? Screw it. Because I am going to dump a pile of garbage at you.
What a boy's friend. Why on earth would you even dump a pile of garbage to me? That smells disgusting and that will count as a turn off. Now if you turn off your computer again, then I will be in my Lord X mode, and I am going to change the background 10 to cycles. Also, the C4 bomb has nodded to 6 hours and 10 minutes.
Lord X mode?
And the cycle's background.
Ha! Like what else is going to happen when I turn off my computer again?
How is that for your own personal opinion? Well, that's because I am now in my Lord X mode, and I have changed the background to cycles. Also, the bomb timer has squished to 6 hours and 5 minutes, so you have to wait for that long if you want to have your computer back. It's not even that hard. And you left out with 162 chances remaining, and your time bomb has now destroyed to 6 hours respectively. Now quit with your nonsense already.
Then we will throw a croissant at you.
And how you dare just throw a croissant at me? That counts as a turn-off. And since you did that, I have cut the timer to 5 hours and 55 minutes. Now, if you turn off your computer again, then I will be in my faker mode, along with the faker background as well, including the dust change to Lavender, South Carolina. So now you have 161 chances left.
Okay, Black. Now I need to get going, because I'm gonna have a face-off against Giga. Goodbye.
Goodbye, boyfriend. Now let me see what is your faker mode looks like. The next character that will help me to get rid of this error for the next 10 chances is going to be 9 Volt from the WarioWare series. Hi, 102-headed demon Barney. What brings you here?
I came here to say congratulations for reaching Tonight's 1,200-headed demon nodes and surrounding all of them.
Thank you, 102-headed demon Barney.
You are very welcome. Anyways, are you reaching Tonight's faker mode?
Yes, I am 102-headed demon Barney.
Who's the character that will help you get rid of the error again?
9 Volt from the WarioWare series.
Okay. Anyways, I need the deadline to work on the 350 punishments version of this error because the other demon bodies are waiting for me. So, see you later, Bob.
See you later, 102-headed demon Barney.
Yeah, that's right, Vlad. I am now in my faker mode. The background has now changed to faker. Also, the fonts are now Almandra, South Carolina, and the timer has switched to 5 hours and 50 minutes. And my voice is now Kidaru again for 5 chances. And you have reached the ethereal Barn Error Master 759's Barn Error 102, Wii U Edition's chance count, which means it has 160 chances. Now you gotta pay attention to me right away because I am not even having a good time with you.
Hey Barney, I now have 9 volt here from WarioWare series and he's now helping me to get rid of your error for the next 10 chances.
Hey Vlad, need some help.
Yes, I do. And also, Barney, do you have any reason why you don't even have a mouth for your faker mode? It doesn't even make sense that you don't even have a mouth.
Well, that's because that's what the creator made me like that. But why would you even ask me that I don't even have a mouth? That can also count as a turn off. For that, the timer has flushed out to 5 hours and 45 minutes. Therefore, you have 159 chances remaining. Dude, what is wrong with you for today? Why did you just turn off your computer like 1 million times? This is seriously getting ridiculous right now. The timer has been broken down to 5 hours and 40 minutes. And now you have 158 chances remaining. Do you even yield yourself? Well, guess what? It's not even worth it because you now have 157 chances remaining. In fact, the timer has now fallen off to 5 hours and 35 minutes. So don't touch the power button or else you'll lose it forever.
Well, we are going to burn you up with a flamethrower. Take that.
Whoa. Ow. I am burning to ashes. Oh my. Whoa. Somebody, please help. Whoa, up. Are you the dumb? How could you possibly burn me down with a flamethrower? That is even worse than pouring gasoline over me because that will count as a turn off. Now if you dare to turn off your computer again, then say hello to my two-finger form, and I will change the background to the black sun. Now the timer has cut off to 5 hours and 30 minutes.
What's with that music? We really don't like that music because it's not our thing. We have to turn off the music right away.
Hey Vlad, how about we turn Barney into gold?
Genius idea, 9 volt. Let's try that.
Volt, it's now time. Time to eat dinner at home.
Now it's fun, and it's due for care already, Vlad. I have to go, because it's time to go home. Bye-bye, Vlad.
Bye-bye 9 volt. Now let me see what this your 666 phone looks like. AKA bloody good. Next up, Knuckles Night from Sonic the Hedgehog series, and he's helping me here for the next 10 chances. So stay tuned for Knuckles.
What's up, Vlad?
Hey, 103-headed demon Barney. You came here to say congratulations on me for reaching and surviving Barney's 1 to 100-headed demon gods.
Yep, exactly. So congrats to you. You deserve it.
Thank you, 103-headed demon Barney.
Anytime, Vlad. Anyway, are you reaching to Barney's 666 mode, or Bloody mode?
Yes, I am 103-headed demon Barney.
Who's the character that will help you get rid of the error again?
Knuckles Night from Sonic the Hedgehog series.
Okay. Anyways, I need to get going to work on the 350 punishments version of this error and work on the brand new punishment. So, goodbye.
Goodbye, 103-headed demon Barney.
Great. Just freaking great. I'm now in 666 mode, aka Bloody mode. 150 chances left. Also, the timer was cracked to 5 hours. By the way, the fonts have been replaced with October Pro, as well as the background changing into a screenshot from username 666 just so it fits well with this mode, especially this title. Oh, and that's not all. If you decide to leave this computer off quite twice again or 5 more times, then I will be in my Giga 666/scary 666/Giga bloody/scary bloody mode. But doing it besides more times or 10 times more will result in me turning into my cursed mode, the screen changing into just the killer, the timer of 4 hours and 10 minutes, and also the font's going to the virus if you turn this off 960 times overall. Also, I also added the noise effects again for chances 150 to 141 as well. And you can also reach the chance count of Barney Error 4 by JTRAIM, Barney Error 10 by Fan, and Barney Error 10 by RJ Jacobs, which means it has 150 chances.
Hi, Vlad! I'm here for the next 10 chances!
Good to see you, Knuckles.
Oh, come on. Not another friend to join you again.
So, Vlad, what is happening?
I just reached Barney 666/bloody self, as well as the background changing to a screenshot from username 666, and I only have 150 chances to dump it. So can you at least do 10 chances for me?
Sure!
Good. And guess what, Barney? I am going to do something else that I have never done in my life. I am going to throw an apple at you to see how it feels.
You just threw an apple at me. Just like when you turned the image wallpaper upside down. And this one results as another turn off. Now look. The timer is down to 4 hours and 55 minutes, and you only have 149 chances to feed them to the sharks.
Then we will remove you instead! Take this!
Take this.
Are you both seriously calculating me or what? Knuckles and Vlad, why the heck did you two remove me from the error? There is no way that you two are removing me again, and it will also count as this. Yet once again, another turn of implicitization. The timer has shortened down to 4 hours and 50 minutes. By the way, if YouTube turns off this PC 3 more times, then I will become Giga666/Giga666/GigaBloody/Scary Bloody and YouTube don't want that to happen. You know that, right? And now I swear you both better not turn it off anymore, because you both are really making me even naughty too. By the way, if you two were both press the power button up to more times, then like I said mentioned, I will be in Curse Moment as well as be setting into just a killer. I mean it a lot more when I say don't turn your computer off anymore. Do you two understand me now?
I am tired of this nonsense, Barney. If you're not going to let me use my computer, then I am going to watch one of the videos I downloaded from YouTube to watch, which I am going to watch BFDI, aka Battle for Dream Island during the era. What's happening? Let me guess. 3D 666 Barney/3D Bloody Barney is about to jump scare me right on my freak hole. Freak. I'm repeating you. Chances left before its freaking coding time, and the timer is cycled down to freaking 4 hours and freaking 45 chicken minutes. Coding time. Ho 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 ha. Soy ruffle. More like burping time.
I know, right?
Really, Planet Knuckles and Giga. How could you insult coding time? There is no way that you are insulting coding time again, and that result was yet once again another turn of explicism. Now the timer is shortened to 4 hours and 40 minutes. And that's not all. Turn it off again, and then the timer will be changed to 4 hours and 35 minutes, and I will be in my Giga666/Scary/Giga Bloody mode. Now, got it?
That is so it! Me and Vlad are going to cancel your error so we don't have to deal with you anymore!
What have you two done? I just can't freaking believe you two just canceled my own error. That is so extremely freaking it. Prepare for my Giga 666/Scary/666/Giga Bloody Mode/Scary Bloody Mode to come out. You two so freaking goddamn asked for it.
I got another good idea. I will stab you with a screwdriver and then shank you with that same screwdriver. How you do like them apples? They're dumb dynasty. Haha. No, it's not. Me and Knuckles are shanking you with the same screwdriver now. Ho 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 ha. Lol 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 lol. Ruffle soy 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 soy. At least nothing happened so far.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, if my computer turns back on again, and if I see something disturbing, strange, or very scary for the 14th time, then I'll just scream like a son of a. Really? Just really?
Just how many times is this nightmare gonna end for me? Gosh darn it to heck. I'm getting enraged because of these Barney mode jump scares and those random character creepy mode jump scares, for goodness sake.
Whoa, 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 calm down, Vlad. The jump scare is over.
Phew, that's a relief. Now, what's going to happen to me next? Like another Giga Barney.exe jump scare, another Devil Barney.exe jump scare, or rather another Orange Evil Barney.exe jump scare. Let's see what happens. Yeah, just as I was exactly predicting it. You do realize that I wasn't jump scared by you back in part 84 of Barney Adder, which is known as the super duper longest and very massive Barney Adder in the universe. You know that.
So anyways, I have to continue making the other punishments with the rest of the Barney modes. So, I'll see you soon, Vlad.
Same here, Orange Evil Barney.exe.
Same with Vlad as well.
Some other Barney jump scare is about to come. Let me guess. Another Giga Barney.exe jump scare. I knew that would happen.
Whoops, sorry about that, Vlad and Knuckles. I'll try not to pop out of nowhere and then jump scare you again. Anyways, I have to go now to continue making other punishments as well. So, see you some other time.
Same here, Giga Barney
Giga
X.
Barney.exe.
Shut up, Barney. You are not the boss of me just because I turned this thing off 956 times. And you are not going to stop me. Now be quiet. Let me continue my session, and keep your pipes shut. My freaking gosh.
You heard him! Leave Vlad's Windows XP session alone at once!
No, I was literally watching some of the videos. Anyways, time to turn off my computer again. Wait a minute, I got yet another good idea. I will get Baldi from Baldi's Basics on Education and Planning to smack Barney with his ruler. Baldi, can you come over here for me, please? I have a ruler smacking job for you. Crud. I might have a feeling that the evil and Chuckles jump scare might pop up to my PC screen any second now. Afraid? Bro, can you just stop giving me random character creepy mod jump scares for 5 minutes?
For 5 minutes!
Then I'm going to sing the song called Then a Barnes to Barney, which is inspired by Then a Doggies commercial and or film song to see whatever you like it or not. Then a Barnes.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
What is happening?
You ticked off the wrong guy, Vlad. Just because you sung that abysmal song, Then a Barnes, I have decided to warn you about Barney's 30 cursed modes, along with the Jet the Killer photo image, and the COVID virus font. And that's not all. I have brought out Cursed Barney to warn you something.
Now Vlad, you must listen carefully. If the chances hit to 140, or turn it off 960 times overall, then I will make an appearance, along with my other 29 cursed modes.
Well, I must go now. I must help Barney with the EXE punishment with the 350 punishments version of Barney Error, the super-de-duper longest and very massive Barney Error in the universe, made by Drew, and the 400 punishments version of Lincoln Loud Error, Barney Error 10.
By Maple.exe and Cursed Barney.
Whoopsies! I better go faster than a bucking bronco because the chances are now 141. Well, see ya, Vlad!
See you at Knuckles. Now where was I? Alright. We'll find out what Barney's cursed mode looks like. By the way, viewers, in case you guys are probably wondering, the next character that will help me get rid of this Barney error for chances 140 to 131 will be Scrooge McDuck.
Hi Vlad.
Hi Cursed Barney. You're back again. Guess what today is?
My cursed modes are arriving.
Yeah, you guessed it.
I'm glad you are here for my cursed modes, which is up to only 30 heads of my cursed modes. Anyways, I heard that you are having a friend to join you to get rid of not only my error, but the cursed modes of mine.
Yes, Cursed Barney.
Who's the character that will help you get rid of the error again?
Scrooge McDuck.
What kind of version of Scrooge McDuck? The 1987 or the 2017 version?
The 2017 version.
Okay, anyways, get ready Vlad. My cursed modes are starting. I will see you later.
By Cursed Barney. 104-headed demon Barney, the cursed modes are started.
Oh, I am sorry, Vlad. I just want to say congratulations for reaching Barney's 1 to 100-headed demon modes.
I see. Anyways, have fun making the demon teamwork punishment.
Okay. See you later, Vlad.
By 104-headed demon Barney.
Welcome to Cursed Mode's Vlad. As you can see by the looks of me now, I'm now in my cursed mode. The image of the background had just been updated to Jeffrey Killer. The font has now moved from October to COVID virus. And the bomb time has now gone broken down into 4 hours and 10 minutes since because of the fact that you have shut this Windows XP session computer down 960 times completely now. And now because of this, but this time, Cursed Mode will go up to not 10, not 20, but 30 heads. Meaning the Cursed Mode will be your next 30 chances from 140 to 111. And speaking of that, you now have 140 chances left to spell before the point of no return. And now to clarify, my voice has changed back to clearer for the 7th time just for 5 chances, which means my voice will be clearer for the next 5 chances, but my voice will be back as Damien, aka Scary Voice, Robot, or Mr. Devil for the 7th time for the rest of my future modes. For real this time when you will lose 5 more chances. Anyway, the subtitles are now here yet once again for my cursed modes as well, and they are now spider fingers. Also, if you turn off your computer one time again and again once more, I will be coming to my 2-headed cursed mode, or as other people would call it, 2-headed multi-corrupted evil mode, and as well as the timer will be reducing down to 4 hours and 5 minutes. And also, if the chances hit to 110, I will turn into my animatronic mode, which is when my cursed modes stop and end. And one more thing I almost forgot. You are now at the halfway mark chance count of media ethereal Barney Master 759's Barney and many pool error Bob area 100.13, and you have also reached the chance count of Barney and Guaranteed by Gamer 2003 original, and 10 more turned offs will bring in another background called Horror Static, and as well as the font's being changed to old dreadful number 7BT. Now please start turning off your computer right now and leave me alone right now because it is dangerous.
Oh my god, Barney. Can you please just shorten your speeches? It takes up my time. Anyway, now that you're in your cursed mode, I brought Scrooge McDuck over here to help me get rid of the error for the next 10 chances. And also, it's the 2017 version.
That's right. And now I will help Vlad in the next 10 chances. And as Vlad is currently doing his usual hello, Barney.
I think he's asleep.
Well, try waking him up.
Barney,
wake up! Maybe just try turning it off again and see if that cracks him.
I guess I can try. Here it goes. Well, I suppose that did work. Thanks for the good thinking, Scrooge.
No problem, Vlad.
Way to go, pals! Now you let us turn into our 2-headed cursed mode, aka our 2-headed multi-corrupted evil mode. And because of that, you now have just 129. No, wait, 139 chances left to spell it out. And the timer got down to 4 hours and 5 minutes, which also means the subtitles fonts are now anachronismic. Now, if you try to turn it off once more and again, then we will turn into a 3-headed cursed Barney, which is the 3rd cursed mode. Now I suggest that you stop with your turn-offs right now and try waiting for the amount of time on the timer because it would make me happy, or us happy. And you now have 29 chances left before we will turn into our animatronic mode.
Okay, Gunnar.
What the hell did you just say when you were last red?
What? I just said okay, Gunnar.
That's right, you yourself for a gas for 300 clicks mode to show up. What? Are you freaking out of your mind? Fred, how dare you say okay rumor to me, Les? You know that is not nice to say that you know, and saying it also counts as turning off the computer. So now the timer is now reduced to 4 hours and we are now in 300 clicks mode. By the way, the ad copies and the fonts for the subtitles have been replaced with XX and I scratch. Also, if you turn off your computer again and for the 163rd time, we will transform into our 400 clicks mode, along with the timer being cut to 3 hours and 55 minutes and the subtitles fonts being flashy vampire. Now, you better stop turning off your computer right now, because I'll always swear to God, if you don't stop, we'll destroy the computer. Now you must think that I've already friends in your life. You fucking idiots. Oh my freaking goodness. Well, that is just great fun and screams. Now we are in our 400 clicks mode. The place where you belong now for turning it off 963 times. The subtitles fonts have now been changed to flashy vampire, and the timer is now frozen to 3 hours and 55 minutes. Now you two have just 437 chances left to listen. And also, if you turn off your computer one more time, we will make ourselves go into a 5th clicks mode, which is 500 clicks mode. And the time will be 3 hours and 50 minutes, but the subtitles fonts change it to very well viewing. So come on, stop turning it off now. Oh yeah, actual freaking flip, Vlad, and Scrooge. What's wrong with you? We are now into a 500 clicks mode. We're starting to get so super very extremely pissed off as hell with you right now with your shitty ass turn-off nonsense. The subtitles fonts are now into where we're all viewing, and the chances are now at 136. Now, you better listen here. If you turn off your computer one more time, then we will modify it into a 6-headed cursed form, or I will become 6-headed cursed Barney, and modify the subtitles fonts to Philophobia, and our voice will go back to Damien for the last time, our scary voice, Robot, or Mr. Devil, and it will be the last time you will hear the scary voice in this form. Also, the timer has now been shortened into 3 hours and 50 minutes. And speaking of the time, if you turn off again, we'll go down to 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Alright! You know what? I am done. I will disable this computer for 12 hours. And after that the error will continue. Bye.
Well, great. I can't use this computer again for 12 hours now because of Barney.
Well, that isn't good. Anyway, I think we should go to bed now. It's super late, and I'm tired.
I am tired too. I went through about 11 or 12 hours dealing with him, and I could not handle it anymore.
But good thing it's gone. Well, I'm out for now. See you later, Vlad.
Okay, see you later, Scrooge. Now it's time to go to bed.
So, are we ready to start?
I am just waiting for the computer to load. Well, here we go again.
You are you too freaking serious? Scrooge fucking Vlad. You sure are. Because we now have no lights because we are now on our circular 6-headed cursed mode and now your captions or subtitles fonts are now Philophobia. Because your subtext was rolled to 3 hours plus 45 minutes. Making it 3 hours and 45 minutes. And if you get listener next chance, then our 7-headed cursed mode will show up. Also, our voices have been changed back to Damien, aka Scary Voice.
Robot, or Mr. Devil for the last time and for the rest of the normal chances of the future modes. Additionally, if 25 more of these chances were used, our animatronic mode will arrive. There is a point that we can say we, again, like the demon modes. By the way, our cursed modes from 21 to 30 heads will have one-headed cursed Barney's head, then two-headed, then it repeats as a pattern. So, don't make it happen, or else it will get us angrier.
So, if 21-headed cursed mode is reached, will you have one-headed cursed mode head? If 22-headed cursed mode is reached, will you have two-headed cursed mode heads?
Yeah, it will have those patterns.
Why didn't you say so for refusing to listen to us? Because we are now a 7-headed cursed mode. From 6 to 9 heads, our heads will be like 2-headed cursed mode through 4-headed cursed modes. Because of this, your dynamite is rolled to 3 hours and 40 minutes. And plus, the last time you do something very stupid, it can result us turning into an 8-headed cursed Barney. And didn't we say the subtitle sponsor now did not fail? No, we didn't.
Well then you should include that quote while you're saying something while in your 7-headed cursed form, Barney.
Actually, you're right, Vlad. Thank you for reminding us again.
Claim about that, Barney. But anyways, without further hesitation for one entire day only, it's time for me to shut this computer down again and again and again, so that way you can be in your 8-headed cursed form.
We're moved, because we are now in 8-headed cursed mode, and like we said, from 6 to 9-headed cursed modes, our heads will be like 2-headed cursed mode through 4-headed cursed modes, and our 8-headed cursed mode was inverted from 7-headed cursed mode, like how our 6-headed cursed mode was black and white, but we are all in grayscale/grayscale, and plus, we didn't say the timer being 3 hours and 35 minutes, nor the caption spots being living hell. And plus, if the 132nd chance is reached, our 9-headed cursed mode comes here.
Hey Scrooge McDuck, let's tell a South Dakota joke I didn't mention about earlier.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey Barney, if you're everywhere in North Dakota, what will be like? Hey viewers, how's it going? There is Mina. May not be perfect, but it sure beats South Dakota.
Vlad, you can't say that.
What?
Yeah, what?
What is right? You too. You just insulted South Dakota. You made us in crazy actions numbered in half, but 229.5. You both made me lucky the number of chances you can produce, because it is still 133 for that reason.
What, Barney? Vlad is just making a little joke. Might not be the best joke ever, but I think...
There are other viewers watching a Barney era video, and plus, South Dakota is a lovely place. Everybody's nice as North Dakota.
Yes, well, it may not be so bad, if it weren't for the babbling. Oh, yeah, I'm on a roll.
My apologies. South Dakota, Vlad and Scrooge. That was a lame South Dakota joke you had ever made. You are so lucky chances are still 133.
Sorry, back to turning it off.
We are now in 9-headed cursed Barney, and the timer is now bumped down to freaking 3 hours and 30 minutes. We are so mad. If you turn this PC off one more time,
10-headed cursed mode. We wonder what that looks like. We will turn this off no matter what the pain feels like.
No, Vlad, don't.
Sorry, Scrooge. But I'm afraid I have to because I want to see what 10-headed cursed Barney looks like. Well, here it goes. Oh my, we are reaching Barney's 10-headed cursed mode. That is like when we feared 100-headed demon mode.
Yep, it will come out in
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, my God, so scared is so super duper hard. Anyways, I need to leave now because I need to work on more money with other ducks. Download, Webby, Benton, Launchpad here, Louie, and Dewey, for real this time, by Vlad.
By Scrooge. And the next character to get rid of the Barney error for the next 10 chances will be Dieter Pines. Hi 105-headed demon Barney. I am still continuing the cursed modes. Actually, cursed Barney said that cursed modes go up to only 30 heads. I am glad you asked. It's deeper Pines. By 105-headed demon Barney. Barney, can you just call me Vlad and not my full name? It is starting to get annoying. Also, now that you're in your 11-headed cursed mode, I've brought Deeper Pines over here to deal with you for the next 10 chances.
Yep, I'm here for the next 10 chances. and we will turn off Vlad's computer again to see how Barney likes it or not.
I don't care if we don't listen to you. I am having a good time to be turning it off. The line you just said was will punish you after you use the computer, right? Well, it's different from Galaxia's line. Galaxia did the line different from yours.
I'll punish you in the name of the sun!
Okay, never mind that. I'll just turn it off again. Oh dear, Giga. I'm now reaching to Barney's 20-headed cursed self. And I swear to freaking gosh if I see something feely, spooky, uncanny, dark, evil, scary, freaky, nightmare, strange, or uncertain for the 15th time, then we will both scream like absolute weirdos.
Yeah, I'm reaching to Barney's 20-headed cursed self too. We're getting super de-duper scared because of this. The jump scare will come in. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
11,
8,
10,
7, 6, 5,
9,
4, 3,
8,
2, 1,
7,
0.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
my God. That really did scare the hell out of us that badly, and that hurts our ears. Well, Vlad, I have to leave now because the chance tab is now 121. I'll have to go do something important for my life. Goodbye, Vlad.
See you later, Deeper Pines. By the way, the next character that will help me get rid of the Barney error for the next 10 chances only is Turbo the Snail. Yay! But enough talking for one day and one day only. Time to turn this off again.
Hello, Vlad.
Hi, 106-headed demon Barney. What brings you here today?
I came here to say congratulations for reaching Tibai's 1 to 100-headed demon birds and surviving all of them.
Thanks, 106-headed demon Barney.
You're welcome, Vlad. Anyways, are you still continuing the first modes?
Yes, I am 106-headed demon Barney. Guess the character that will help me get rid of the error.
Is it Turbo the Snail?
Correct, 106-headed demon Barney. He appeared in Mr. Global Organization's Barney Error, number 1 hour 2.5, part 44.
I remember that. 69-headed demon Barney told me that you made a knock-knock joke and made him very angry.
You are 106-headed demon Barney. I keep saying please like a lot of times.
I understand. Anyways, I have to go back to working on the demon teamwork punishment. So, my Vlad.
By 106-headed demon Barney. I brought it out, Barney. I now brought it there, but the snail helped me get rid of the error for the next 10 chances.
Yes, and I'm here for these next 10 chances, and as glad as you can be someone wants to date. You're turning off this computer again.
TSC. What are you doing here? Didn't you jump scare me back in part 76 of Charnier Error? It's known as the super, longest and very massive Charnier Error in the universe.
Sorry about that. I'll try not to come out of nowhere and then jump scare you again. Anyways, I have to go now to continue making other punishments for the 350 punishments version of this error. Also, remember me of music or orientation of Barney era, which is otherwise known as number 1 era.
Well, as a matter of fact, yes.
That's what I thought. Anyways, but now.
By 7RB.TXC. I would rather be turning it off instead of waiting. Besides, I don't want to listen to you. Another goddamn jump scare is about to come. Is this gonna followed by a Giga Devil Army or Scary Devil Army, Devil Scary Army or Devil Giga goddamn jump scare? Exactly predicting, like I just said. Okay then. And I think I know you from part 69 of Barney Adder. She's known as the Super, the super, longest and very massive Barney Adder in the universe. Right, Giga Devin, Barney/Gary Devin, Barney/Devin, Barney/Devin, Giga Barney.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Okay then.
So, see you in the meantime.
Giga Devin, Barney/Gary Devin, Barney/Devin, Barney/Devin, Giga Barney.
Okay, that's the last straw. I will officially disable this Windows XP for the next 24 hours, just because you never listened to Barney 986 times. And after the 24 hours are up, you'll see what will happen very badly.
Well, shoot. Now I can't use my Windows XP for the next 24 hours all because I didn't listen to his demands.
That's bad, Vlad. We'll just have to wait 24 hours to use that PC again.
24 hours later.
suits that its physical needs. We are so done right now. We are so psycho and furious at the same time. You hear no senses, because if you would just listen to us, things will get better. But no, and that is so right you do. Nintendo, which is our penultimate, semi-final, and slash our second to last test mode, which is clicking on the first button, and the subtitles parts are now replaced to the penultimate, semi-final, and slash our second to last subtitles parts, untitled edition, and it's also means the timer is subtracted by another 5 minutes, if we not say 1 hour and 50 minutes, and you do have 144 chances before you are dead. Now listen here, this is your last chance, because if you two even dare try to turn on this stupid PC and Windows XP as the end and for the last final ending time, and we will become into a three-headed curse button, which is the final first mode ever, and you two are not going to like it. And don't forget, the timer will go down by another 5 minutes, which may be 1 hour and 45 minutes, and we will get the final subtitles box being released later, which is also going to be the last subtitles box for all of our 31st forums. So please, do not even try to turn this PC off for the final time. P.S. We are watching you.
30-headed cursed Barney, aka the final test, goes, yikes, this could be as scary as 100-headed demon Barney, because it could get even more uncanny, scary, and dangerous, like other evil ghosts. After all these years, I'm finally getting into the future life. Time for me to turn it off for the final time. Here it goes. Oh shoot, this is bad. I'm now coming to the final curse north of Barney, because I have finally reached 30-headed cursed Barney, or Barney's 30-headed cursed node. Jesus flipping name of goodness. However, there goes the snail. I am gonna be so super duper insanely ultra hyper mega giga therapy to scared since I have moved into the last cursed form. And I am gonna have brutal, uncanny, and supernatural nightmares when I sleep. Please don't make it happen. Please, I'm begging you, Barney the dinosaur.
Oh sure, Barney's gonna have some dismaturity, sanity loss, mind failures, and about to go massive chaos. Not to mention like Vanellope from Ralph Breaks the Internet. He will go turbo and abandon us. Here it comes in.
50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, 0.75, 0.50, 0.25, 0.20, 0.15, 0.10, 0.05, 0.04, 0.03, 0.02, 0.01, almost 0, 0. How long will it come up? Hey Bandy, how are you doing? How was John Rinald's movie doing? Did you go to the bathroom or what? Did you miss anything?
I was feeling fine and it's been good. I didn't miss anything, but as it was the first episode headed first starting Dumpster, where he jumps there's a little Imperial daylight.
my freaking gosh. That just jump scared us super duper ultra mega giga terra petabronto canto extremely hard right there, Barney. And that just made us ears bleed, and I think I went around half deaf.
And that was even more scarier and creepier than your 100-headed demon node in you're so inaudible while you're yelling at us that loudly like that. Yowie! 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 Ow! Ow!
Well, anyways, I need to go rushing out because the chances are now 111. So, bye Vlad.
By Targo. Man, that jump scare literally just scared the living daylights out of me because that was the scariest jump scare, just like 100-headed demon Barney did to me in the 93rd part. This is too much ear corruption. I almost got a heart attack. Ouch, 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 ouch. With no hesitation, I guess I can do that again to make Barney digest the fonts to Demon 9 for Demon, including the supernova image and his robot/animatronic form. And thank God I'm glad that Barney's cursed modes are officially over and finished, and I've made it through all of them just like Barney's 100 demon modes when I made it and survived all of them. The next character that will only help me get rid of the Barney error of the next 10 chances is on the sheep. And I am now going to reach Barney's animatronic form/robot form with the supernova background. Hello 31-headed cursed Barney. Let me guess. You are here to say congratulations for reaching and surviving Barney's 1 to 30-headed cursed modes. Because the other demon Barneys were congratulating me on reaching and surviving all of Barney's 1 to 100-headed demon modes.
Which is just like the 5 nights of Freddy's Animatronics.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, anyways, we have to go now to get something to eat. Afterwards, we will put on the 350 punishments version of this arm like the other guys. So, bye-bye.
By 31-headed cursed Barney. Hi, 108-headed demon Barney. What are you doing here today?
I came here to say congratulations for reaching tonight's 1 to 100-headed demon modes and surviving all of them.
Thanks, 108-headed demon Barney.
You're welcome. Anyways, are you reaching tonight's animatronic mode or robot mode, which is just as the same as 5 nights of Freddy's Animatronics?
Yes, I am 108-headed demon Barney.
Is Sean the Sheep the next character that will help you get rid of the Barney error for the next 10 chances?
How did you know Sean the Sheep?
Because in part 45 of Mr. Global Organization's Barney error, number 1 error 2.5, you made South Dakota joke and insulted or roasted it.
Yeah, he is the next character that will help me get rid of the error for the next 10 chances.
Okay. Well, anyways, I have to go back to working on moving and teamwork punishment just like the other demon Barneys. See you later, Vlad.
By 108-headed demon Barney.